to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers up. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Western Kentucky's offense will take the first swing of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the lead.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
They go right back to him. At the 35, he's open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking to throw. Hit as he throws. Makes the grab. It's Flowers. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Grabbed on the outside, it's Parrish. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going for 6. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Hussein. The quick out. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Got it behind the line. It's Baker. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Using the quick game. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pierre. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. They're going to run it. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. The play action fake. Oh, he makes the catch. And the Horned Frogs get enough for the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking downfield, it's Hussein. Touchdown, TCU! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Now the play fake. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job of his fundamentals.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Movement here from the tight end. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. On the ground, it's Palmer. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And they will score! Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the 1st half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Illinois went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Illini ever do that?
caught in the backfield. It's Hampton.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Turns it on in midfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground with the 41.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Zips it out to his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Handoff from the gun. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. And the Hilltoppers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Wants to throw on third down. Such great awareness along the sideline and the ability to get that foot down for the catch. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Hilltoppers trying to cash it in on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Trying to slam in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second and 12. Looking downfield, it's Hussein. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. On second down, wants to throw. Finds his tight end. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Looking for space, it's Palmer. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Makes the catch. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Offense picking up steam, first and 10 from the 31. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. He's looking to throw. On target. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, TCU! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable 3rd down situations. And we've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Off play action. Trying to get to nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the missed connection on 3rd down. The Hilltoppers will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin them deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. He's got the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And off from the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Right back to the well. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to pass, it's Hussein. Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not, and if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Wants to throw on first down. He makes the connection. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Palmer. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete on the right side. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On second down, he'll let it fly. And it's caught! Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On second down, they'll take to the air. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, the running back has it. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got his man. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. To the air, it's Hussein. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it, open.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. The Horned Frogs line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, Let's send it back to the guys at LT Smith Stadium.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Baker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught on the outside. It's Pierre. Offense gets set for second down. He wants to throw it again. Finds his open man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense because you don't have hands? Yeah.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Ball marked at the 26. It's first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete. Second and 10 here. They'll run play action. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down, fourth down coming up. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Georgia looked less like a pack of dogs and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough between the hedges, and today they found a way outside of Sanford Stadium. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wide open downfield. Delivers the contact. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it first and 10 in the red zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
And the Horned Frogs trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, TCU! And the stomping has commenced.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scared.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Oh, that was almost disaster for this offense. If he holds on to that, he might run forever. And the Hilltoppers will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Bunch formation for these receivers. Gets it out fast. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Twin receivers on both sides of the field. It's 2nd and 4. Back to pass. It's Hussein. Lets it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And the route is on.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. He's going to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The give to the back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Hilltoppers get it past the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw it. Moves around to clear up the vision. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Hilltoppers will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Slips through the line. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pump up. And this guy got a lot of that pump, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You can see the speed. You can see the wheels. And you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Kickoff team takes the field after the punt return for the touchdown. Let's see what they've got in coverage now. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Wants to pass it. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on first down, but it doesn't work. It'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Getting some heat. Swings it out to the flat. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Catch in the middle, it's Riley. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Floating away. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Trying play action. A shot toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Puts him in the spin cycle. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Tackle is made after the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Pulls and fires complete. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Going up top on first down. Zings it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Parrish. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. They're working that left side. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The Hilltoppers are rolling down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got it on the run. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Topper.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And he tacks on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Kansas State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He wants to throw here on second down. He's right on target. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. From the shotgun, the inside give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ready to fire from the pistol. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They go to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. The give as they work on that clock. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Give to the back. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, TCU! And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And he closed the deal by scooting 31 yards for the score. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Parrish. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the fourth quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working to throw on second down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one deep down the right side. And the Hilltoppers send out the punt unit.
Number 10 on to punt it away.
Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it.